What up, Wolfpac? It's your boy Tony. We back with another one. Benzino is back again. Rap Elvis. Another Eminem diss. Um, when the train is hot, touch it. I don't know. Like this, Benzino's clearly been waiting for this because this will get his names out there. Whenever you did Shady, everybody listening because they want to see what's popping off. He dropped the last one. It was a shorter one, like a minute and something, but this one 4 minutes. So he's thought about, and he said, all right, now I'm finna put my best foot forward. I'm finna try to get him to react since we getting some traction here. But let's see what he about. Let's see what it's about. Wolfpac, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow the boy on Twitter, Patreon, TikTok. All the links in the description below. If you're new here, subscribe, turn on notifications, check out the Eminem playlist. Tell me what tracks you want to hear or what tracks you like. Just comment down below. So with this, he gonna have to come with something more than a white boy thing. He gonna have to come with something more than you look weird or you don't really be played with black people or in the club, or you gotta come with something more than that. You gotta come with something more than that. So that's what I'm looking for. And then just see, man. When the beef was going on back in the day, people was looking for Benzino to go at him. You know, like to be able to hold his own. So when it didn't happen that way, everybody was like, oh no. So this could be redemption time for him to, you know, try to rekindle it. We finna see. Wolfpac, I appreciate y'all. Let's go.
Rock and roll was a black thing until Elvis came and made it different. You can't self-sustain, you too selfish. Wait and listen. You keep saying my name, you put yourself in this position. This what happens when the Celtics play the Pistons. I was minding my business. You wasn't making any type of noise these days. So a choice was made. Clout chase Benzino and Corner Ray. You still in your annoying phase. Hey, what do you call?
You weren't making no noise. It's because he chose not to make noise. If Eminem drops anything, it's talked about. So it ain't like he was dropping shit and nobody was checking for Shady. Nobody was looking for Eminem, or he was just being ignored. No. Y'all know what Shady does. He drops a project and he goes away. Pops out every now and again. Talk about his lions, or, you know, promote the Mom Spaghetti or some new merch to come out. But he's not in the spotlight. He's not in the limelight. So him not making noise, it's shady. But once he dropped it, he made a lot of noise. He got your attention. He got you rapping. Now you got 2 songs out in a matter of 3 days. So
Call it when the man that stands on the ray, you still in your annoying phase. Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even come outside.
MGK said that. Like you're your own stand. You stand. So okay.
I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even come outside. You don't even see a town. I swear Bezel said the M don't be showing the city love. Why you ain't got no words for him, huh? He in your city, bro. I wonder why. We wanna see. Just say something, please. Could it be possibly that you ain't really from them streets?
He did say that. Ice did say that, but he also said later in the interview, Shady came and talked to him about that. I'm not trying to say like he checked him and nothing like that, but they had a man-to-man conversation about that. So everything Shady does ain't got to be for public consumption. He did that behind nobody knew. If Ice didn't say it, nobody would have knew. You know what I'm saying? So, but I see what he's saying though.
Just say something, please. Could it be possibly that you ain't really from them streets? I was born and raised in my city. You should've come for me. I don't know where you from. Let's say Missouri loves company. I'm probably more Detroit than you, cause these real niggas know me. I was with YBI in 86. Yeah, that's my OGs. Four Corners, Columbia Point. My young boys had the Moseys on Dexter with the bomb boys close to me. Okay, you found 50, and you put on 5 Detroit niggas. Rest in peace to the best ones. The rest of them sound iffy. So let's go down your staple. Okay.
So right there, it's a callback to Proof again, but he said rest in peace to the best ones, and the rest of them sound iffy. Like, so he must have thought about that line about Proof. Like, ah, shit, probably did too much with that. Let me spin it back and just say, you know, he was the best of them, you know. But he said, okay, you found 50, but the rest of them sound iffy. And he said, like, Missouri loves company. So it's wordplay off Missouri because Shady moved from Missouri when he was, I don't know what, an infant or whatever. When he was born and raised in Detroit. So I get what he's saying, though. I get it.
Gun left your label. Better of them sound iffy. So let's go down your stable. Gun left your label. Benny left your label. Khan left your label. Royce left your label. Joe Budden left your label. Ortiz left your label. No crooked eye couldn't save you. Yellow Wolf been out there flopping. And where the hell Cassius at though? Heard from Obi Trice only twice and not a word from Stat Quo. With all them forced lines that you pitched them, Shady records sound like less of a name and more like a description. Chain here, a feature there, a side of that. What did he do? And why this cat don't get the type criticism that did he do? Huh? Y'all see?
Okay, that's new. That's an angle I ain't heard nobody take. Where it's like, okay, you got Shady Aftermath, but it just sounds like it's shady because all these artists that you have are leaving, and they're not being as successful as you are. Well, they can't be as successful as you are, but anyway, just being successful. They're leaving and they're going elsewhere. Slaughterhouse left, Cassius left, Joe Budden left, you know what I'm saying? And he's saying like Yellow Wolf ain't doing nothing and all of that. So okay, the more an artist can give Shady something to respond to, the more likely I think it is for him to respond. Because if Shady will take that personal, like what the fuck are you trying to say? Like, but I'm sure. Okay, all right, Benzino.
See what all this corny rap shit do to you? Type criticism that did he do? Huh? Y'all see what all this corny rap shit do to you? Since you so hip hop, then you should've went to Nipsey funeral. If you support 50, then why you ain't go to Smoke funeral? And now you spitting gum bars, boy, I really throw two in you. Talk about I catch you straight. You pull it and squeeze. I've been shot multiple times. What's a bullet to me? Looking at me. Trust my process. I am here to cook in these streets. You missing season like you rookie and B. You call our women black bitches, then play the.
You missing season because he white, but he said missing seasons like Embiid when he was a rookie, Joel Embiid. Okay, he got some wordplay going on here. I think this is the type of style the people was looking for 20 years ago. Like Benzino, he's coming at you. Hit him with some bars. You know, like this is some stuff he's saying. Like, if you so hip hop, why you wasn't at Nipsey funeral? Why wasn't you at if you fuck with 50 so much, why wouldn't you wasn't at Pop Smoke funeral? Thing is, yeah, I guess because we don't know either. But especially with Pop Smoke and 50, like that could have been a conversation that Shady had with 50 and things like that. As far as him with Nipsey, if he wasn't as connected with him, he just gonna pop up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he didn't really have that relationship with him, why would he be at his funeral? But I get that too. But okay, all right, Benzino.
victim when there's distrust. You keep using the art form that we created to diss us. They try to rewrite history, make you Elvis or hip hop. But in the stores, Slim should be on the shelves next to Slipknot. You say you come from battle rap, but why you don't support none of these battle cats? Drake be at the smack events, where your ass was at? Room full of hood niggas back to back and it's action packed. And a pop rapper smack dab in the middle. Imagine that. Last time you battled shit was like 22 years ago versus Marv 1. What was the outcome of that matchup? Marv 1. You been afraid you ain't.
Okay. All right. Brought up a battle from a while ago where Shady lost. I think Shady tried to get a rematch for that too back then. I think he did. I think he tried to get a rematch for that too because he knew like it's gonna bite me in the ass one day. So he said, if you so battle rap, why aren't you doing more for the battle rap scene? We don't really know what he doing for the battle rap scene, especially in Detroit. I'm sure he goes and visits and things like that, but it's just not as public for us to know. But he said, hey, Drake be in the middle of that. All these niggas back to back hood, a pop rapper is in the middle of that. So why can't you be in the middle of that? All right, give him more. Give him more.
No renegade fam, and you duck some of that matchup. Marv 1. You been afraid you ain't no renegade fam, and you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you and Royce can box. 2-on-1, y'all get the same hands. I'm in the trench with weight bands, so when I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little mangy minute made man, and I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. My nigga Young Z dissed you.
Pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. That's where the diss track came from, Doomsday Part 2. He said, damn, I didn't forget what he said, but it was a bar though.
When I lift them, they land. And you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you and Royce can box. 2-on-1.
He said, you ain't a renegade, and you duck my clippers because you don't want the fade. That's a bar too. Then pissing in a lyrical lemonade stand. You know what I'm saying? Yellow piss, lemonade, all that shit.
Okay. Lemonade stand, my nigga Young Z dissed you. Milkbone dissed you. Last Emperor dissed you. Pace One dissed you. Real lyricist, but you ain't go back at them, did you? Cause you would rather battle pop stars to get your issue. You like to pick the low hanging fruit, let's get this clear. You diss Elton John, your mom, your ex, Britney Spears. You diss Lana Del Rey fam, Moby, Iggy, not Iguodala, the white broad. Is you shitting me? Will Smith, Nick Cannon, Insane Clown Posse. A retired Joe Button. When I tell a lie, stop me. Machine Gun Kelly, that boy damn near whipped you. Come on, dog. How Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? If you thought your rap bars was hard, you really need to grow up. You just plain Eminem.
Oh, come on. And people been saying he's one of the best rappers. Even if people don't want to give him the title as the best rapper, people saying he's one of the best rappers ever. It ain't just you delusional about your rap bars. Because I know some people that's not in the conversation. Person who's rapping the song. And the person who's not in the conversation about the people, he just said, you didn't diss the real, all these people came and met you that's real lyricists. You didn't diss them. You didn't mention yourself in there. You didn't mention John them in there. You didn't mention, but yes. Pace One. Okay. But he still went at Cannabis them. He still had beef with Everlast them. He still had beef with. There was no beef with. Because I've had this conversation with my cousin before. There's no beef with like the other lyricists like Jada Kiss or like Hove or Nas or nowadays like J. Cole and things like that because they didn't diss him. He went at whoever said something about him. And it didn't happen to be those lyricists because those lyricists didn't need to diss Eminem to be prevalent. Whatever. Um, but I get what he's trying to say, because what he's saying is, when the lyricists come, you, like he said, you picking low hanging fruit. You go after who you know won't battle you, or who you know can't compete with you. Like when the game did it, my cousin was saying, "Oh, you gotta respond, you gotta respond, you gotta respond," but it was so obvious that the game was trying to get that response for the attention, for the clout. I think he will respond to this, because Benzino's bringing up new points that Eminem can now address that he's never had to address before. Everybody else bringing up the white boy, you grew up here and you didn't really do this, or you never hear that, you don't sing, you know what I'm saying, all of that. He's done all that. He's responded to all of that. But Benzino's now giving him some new shit to respond to. Okay. But I see what he's saying.
You ain't got no nuts, huh? This shit what? You just plain Eminem. You ain't got no nuts, huh? This shit about to get really dark on you. Get them dogs on you. The bark on you. Dog on you, dog. As soon as you log on, you got them locked on you. Like the law's on you. As soon as your thoughts dawned on you. There's a problem on your hands now, cause I got it solved on you. Don't make me fucking call Benzino dog on you. I ain't really outside, and this recluse need to get out more. I run the outdoors, and I can vouch for anyone that been down, I can account for. And how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
That was his response to the Eminem saying he ain't got no neck bar. I can't lie. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. The fact that, first of all, my reaction is this long, and then the fact that he gave Eminem new material to respond to. All the stuff. First, I think he already had did it when he said that line about Proof. But he came back around this time and said, Proof was the best of them. The rest of them, what I'm saying, is whack. But I think he had already given him reach to respond with that. But now, when you're saying, your label's failing, why is that? Or your label's not doing this and that because it's not keeping these rappers, why is that? Or why are you only dissing these people and not these people over here? Why are you not helping these battle rappers? But you know what I'm saying, you willing to do this over here? Like him trying to say he don't do nothing for the city and nothing like that. I don't agree with that. Mount Spaghetti is there. I'm sure the amount of money he done donated and all of that and foundations he got in that city, you can look him up there for public consumption or whatever. But he just don't brag about it. But Benzino gave us some new stuff to work with. And I'm here for it. Everybody beefing. Nicki, Megan beefing. TikTok and UMG beefing. Eminem and Benzino back beefing. Cat Williams beefing with everybody. Everybody beefing. So, the Cowboys beefing with each other. It's beef everywhere. So, we here for it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I don't know if it's a ghostwriter or what, but I am impressed because he had to be sitting on. Like I said, he's been waiting. Like if I get an opportunity again, just wait, just wait, But I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, play on Twitter, Patreon, TikTok. All the links in the description below. If you're new here, subscribe, turn on notifications. But Wolfpac will be back. Let's go.